Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Yep.
And so, welcome to another installment of Goal or No Goal. And this time, I decided to pick an old one because no current goals showed up. And if you haven't seen any of our, past Goal or No Goals, I recommend checking them out. They're all under 20 minutes, which for this channel is pretty good.
So, Zach, what goal are we reviewing today?
1993. The high-flying Chicago Blackhawks enter the Stanley Cup playoffs against the lowly St. Louis Blues. Blackhawks had 21 more points than the St. Louis Blues. Blues would shockingly get up on them 3-0 in the series. Game 4 would go to overtime, where this would happen. Ed Belfour is the goaltender of the Chicago Blackhawks. He's here. He is playing a dump-in. Dump-in, the puck is either here or here. Stating that right now. He moves, he plays it, leaves it for his defenseman. This is Brett Hull. Take my word for it, this is the best quality we could get. Oh, well, we have a problem here.
It is footage from
and
the 90s, so
Brett Hull runs
exactly
him over.
8K.
The puck is about here. Puck rims around the boards, goes right to a St. Louis player here. At this point, Hull is here. I know, the footage is bad. The quality is bad. We'll probably put a link in below in the description of the original video so people can watch it.
Yep.
But Ed Belfour is running back to his net. Puck is right there as he dives out. Just misses it. And that is the series winner. Oh boy. So, there's a lot to unpack here. Let's see it from another angle, shall we? So, the puck is about there. Ed Belfour leaves it behind his net like any goaltender does for their defenseman. This is Brett Hull. This is a Chicago defender. I do not know his name. I'm sorry. I don't think it really matters in this story.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, the Chicago defender gets in the way of Hull. However, Hull does this by taking the inside lane. Puck is, as we can clearly see right here. This player is about to rim it up the boards in one of the worst passes of the game, I'm guessing, considering it led to the game winner. Belfour is looking behind him still, because you can tell because this mask is quite white still at this point, so that indicates his head is turned. He's skating back in. Hull is making contact with him here as he's making the shot up. The puck, Razy clears the puck, decks him. Hull runs Belfour over. And as Belfour, this is a perfect angle. This little blur right here is the puck, I believe, shot by the St. Louis player here. Hull is here. He's not really relevant to the story after making contact with Belfour. Belfour, in no way, shape, or form, is able to get back into his net. Yeah, literally decks him, skating back, and that's the end of my clips, apparently. Okay. Yep. So, there's a couple questions here. Now, the referee, which is right here.
Yeah, that's,
the referee, named, Rob Schick, said to Ed Belfour, yes, seemed that Hull had as much of a right of way as Belfour did. That is what he determined. But this is my problem. And also, let's get the first one, the easy one out of the way that compares it to last time. Oops.
It's fine.
Let's get the easy one we covered in the Matt Murray one. Does Belfour have enough time to get set up? No. So that is off the table right away. Okay. Belfour had no chance of doing it. Does Belfour take a dive? No. I'm gonna go right out and say he doesn't. And the reason I'm pretty confident in this is that Belfour is not really known for taking dives, I would say. Also, look at all the body weight going into Hull puts is trying to get past Belfour and puts his back right into it. Belfour almost falls on the netting itself here as he's trying to get up. Yeah.
Also, when Belfour stops that puck behind the net, his head is not on Hull. He doesn't see him. He gets his head up and then just gets killed.
And don't worry, for the record, this is not the last video we will have of Brett Hull. We'll get to it. Don't worry. What is another thing? And also, I should have started this off right off the bat. I am a minor hockey official. I played hockey all my life. I was goalie myself. What a lovely mask. And I used to ref, and I still ref actually. So that kind of gives me an equal playing field. Obviously, I did not rep as high level as the NHL, or I wouldn't be sitting here right now. But I do like giving my opinion on this. So obviously, Belfour does not have enough time to reset. Yep, obvious. Belfour does not flop on this play. Belfour gets cleaned out. Now, here's the question. Does Brett Hull have the right of way in this situation? This is an interesting one. And we're going to look at it from all viewpoints here, okay? And this is the series winner. The 4-0 series winner. Which we'll get to the ramifications after. But does Brett Hull have the right of way? Now, the only argument that the Blues can make in this instance, and there was no video review back then. It was 1993. This was the year the Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup. Actually, and if you're wondering what happens to this St. Louis Blues team, they go on to lose in 7 games to the Toronto Maple Leafs in the very next round. And also, if you're to ask me right now, do the Chicago Blackhawks come back from being down 3-0? No. And I can say that with confidence, not because I think that St. Louis still wins this game no matter what. It doesn't matter. Statistically speaking, at that point in time, only 2 teams, I think, in the NHL history had ever come back from a 3-0.
Ever pulled a reverse sweep.
Yes, a reverse sweep.
Yeah,
the third one, I believe, was the San Jose Sharks. No, it was the LA Kings on the San Jose Sharks, the year they won the Cup, actually.
Which
one
year?
of the years, I forget. But, so statistically speaking, it is almost improbable to say that Chicago wins this series. That being said, Chicago shouldn't have lost the series just yet. And also this is great because I'm on a roll here. Apparently, private reports said that people thought it was a good goal. Apparently, that was. I went back into the Chicago
When you say
Tribune.
people, do you just
No.
mean
I looked up the 1993 Chicago Tribune newspaper that was out the next day. I read it and I found those things. That's what's sedate on there. Huh? That's where the source is from. You guys can check it out, I think. The Belfour mentioned the ref being influenced by the fans. The fans, you can't tell, they were loud in this clip because they won the first round. So here's the big thing that I want to get out of the way, and this is the only possible defense that the St. Louis Blues have is that. Let me get all the way. Is this not? Oh, Jesus! Oh no! This is the only defense that they have, is that the Chicago player made it so that the Chicago player ran Brett Hull into his own goalie. And this is the thing that I need to make perfectly, abundantly clear. If you take nothing else from this video, other than this, remember this. Pushing someone into your goalie and a player hitting your goalie to avoid you is not the same thing. Brett Hull is not being directed into Ed Belfour. He's dodging a hit and takes the path towards Belfour to do it. Brett Hull has 2 paths here. He's there. Now, I didn't take a screenshot early enough, but Brett Hull can go wide. We've seen this hundreds of times in the NHL. The player goes wide. Also, worth noting here, Brett Hull also doesn't have the puck. He doesn't need to worry about dodging this guy's hit because the puck's here. The hit isn't coming. Take it wide. Instead, he cuts in and impedes Belfour. And is there an argument that Belfour is outside of the crease? Yes, but either way you want to slice it, he doesn't have the puck. The puck, as clearly shown, is... I know you guys can't tell. I'm telling you right now, blurry, the puck is right here. Because you can see this player setting up to pass it around. The puck's gone, and Belfour gets nailed by Hull. So obviously, and also this is the quote, the post-game quote from Ed Belfour. Referees are nothing but a joke. I can't talk right now, but that's what I feel. I'm too upset, I'll lose it. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail of this video, but oh boy, did he lose it. He smashed his stick on the post twice, was screaming about it afterwards, and was not seen to be having a good time. Yes.
And also, didn't all the refs go back to the right in the penalty?
That's a different play. That's a different play.
That's a different play.
That is a different goal that we will cover on this video on this channel. So honestly, final conclusion.
The verdict.
Goal or no goal? No goal. This is goaltender interference. The referee should have realized that. The only argument I can make is the referee's probably positioned here, because I'm a referee, so I know where you're technically supposed to stand in a four-man system, is you're supposed to stand on the sides. It's pretty much right here, but on the other side. The only possible argument the referee can have for missing this call is that he doesn't know where the puck exactly is, because there's four bodies in the way, so he thinks Belfour just passed it there. But anyway, as you can tell, the puck's here already, so odds are the puck's gone there. The referee made a mistake. Unfortunately, there was no video review back then to really check it. And other than a few rare instances, calls like this did not get reversed. There's an instance where a high stick was caught one time by the Montreal Canadiens in actually this year's 1993 playoffs against the Quebec Nordiques. Don't remember which game it is, but it happened. And they caught that, and so they reversed that. But a lot of things back then, a lot of goals could have been reversed. And honestly, that's pretty much the video. I like keeping these short because I think that you guys should get right to the point. And yes, I do set it up, but I like letting you guys all know the context on this. Definitely be sure to hit the like button to say, if you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't go on for too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was a fun trip down memory lane of the NHL and their fuck-ups. Because isn't that lovely? Unless you're the one that's being hurt by it. Also, thank you to everyone, because we have passed 2,000. You heard that? 250 subscribers. We're at 256 right now, so thank you. That is amazing. We did not think we were going to hit this early. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, though. And be sure to spread it around, because sometimes, a lot of times, goaltender interference isn't always understood in the NHL, and I just hope that these videos, if nothing else, can maybe help some people understand where certain angry hockey fans are coming from when they feel like a call hasn't gone their way properly. So once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And check us out on Instagram.
And yes, and be sure to follow us on Instagram at No One Hockey Podcast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.